Bit of an unplanned, unscheduled live. Just thought I'd jump on and see if anyone's around. Takes a minute or so for the notifications to go out. We'll have a little look. As you can probably see, I've had a little bit too much sun already. I don't really ever sit about in the sun. Although I live in Spain, generally don't ever sit about in the sun. Right, we're 35 seconds into the live. Let's have a little look if anyone's going to join us. Yep, we're starting to get some people. Let me get these comments running. Live chat. There we go. Right, I can see people's comments now. Patsy, Boss Levels, Mark, how are we all? I'm going to delete this live afterwards. I don't really know what I'm even doing it live, to be fair. Yo, JB, Judy, Scott, how are we all? Just on my phone, basically. My contact lenses are a bit dry. Bambi boy. Danny, hi, mate. Finally made a live. Well done, mate. Exceptional. That's brilliant. Oh, wow. We've already got 35 people in the room. How about that? Wow. Sammy, what are you doing, mate? You're supposed to be around the pool or eating in one of the restaurants. Paulette, Tina, Alan, how are we all? 43 people already. How about that for a little random live? No reason really. I just want to let everyone know that we arrived safely in Tenerife. I don't know whether anyone see the live that we done yesterday with Paul, Steve, Warhawk. How are we all? Yeah, we've Paul and Richard done a live last night. A bit shattered, to be fair, so I'm not sleeping particularly well. Although it is definitely a lot cooler here than it is in Spain. Much more enjoyable weather. Now, I've just gone to put my box on that I can watch me fight on tonight. And the box is not working. So I've got a bit of a problem now. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to go and find a bar or something that's showing it. So live was bang on last night. Thanks, guys. Nice one. I like it cooler. Yeah, me as well. Me as well. Hi, Danny. It's your second cousin, Paul. Oh, wow. How are we, mate? How are we, mate? Let's just have a little look. It's your second cousin, Paul. Trying to read. Oh, okay. How are we all? Paul, yeah, how are you, mate? Wow. Are you still in Spain, Paul? I don't know whether you was. Yeah, apart from telling your wife to go and get you a beer. Yeah, do you know what? I run out, but she did go and get it, didn't she? And she won't be watching this one. She's down by the pool with Carter. Good on you, Paul. Good to see you, mate. Can't believe that some of my cousins and stuff follow this channel. It's mad. Yeah, just thought I'd just quickly jump on. I'll show you around quickly outside, because obviously yesterday you probably couldn't see it very well. I haven't got my mics on and stuff because I was just jumping on. But I'll quickly show you out here. How beautiful is this place? This is my little terrace area. That's where I done the live last night. I balanced the phone on this little bit here. So I was a bit concerned it was going to fall off. Here we go. There is the sea over there. Absolutely beautiful. I've turned the camera around so I can't see anyone or see anything. Beautiful blue skies. Absolutely gorgeous day. I reckon it's about 30, which is quite a change from the 40s that we've been getting used to in Spain. But I must admit, I've sat out in the garden, out by the pool for a while, and I feel a little bit red, which is very unlike me. So yeah, I just thought I'd jump on. I'm going to be very quick. I'm not going to stick around, because I want to get back to a little bit of sun for 10 minutes. So we're going to go out tonight. We're going to grab something to eat. And I was coming back here to watch the fight, but I'm going to have to find somewhere else now, aren't I? Which is a bit worrying. But yeah, just wanted to let everyone know that we've arrived safely. And look, there's the mountains over the back there. Absolutely stunning here. I'm half tempted to buy a holiday home. Really am. But they've gone up so much in Spain, in Tenerife, should I say. Right, let's have a little look. Have a lovely holiday. Thank you very much. Looks lovely. Thanks, mate. Wow, stunning views. Marvellous. Thank you. Hi, Danny. Hi, everyone. Tina, I'll give you my Fire Stick login details for the fight. That's the problem, mate. I have, sadly, it's the Fire Stick that's broken. There you go. Watched your video with Liam Galvin this morning. Good chat. Do you know what? I watched, funny enough, I was on it, obviously, so I know I know what I said. But I actually watched it today. And do you know what? Liam's an easy person to chat with. If you haven't seen that video yet, go over and give it a little like, because obviously it's related to boxing and stuff. So not everyone loves it. But what happened to the video you was going to post that you mentioned Paul's channel? Yeah, do you know what? I still got to do it. It's on my other phone. I've got it with me, but my other phone's not connected to my YouTube. So holiday homes cause issues with the locals. Yes, mate, but I wouldn't be renting mine out. That's what they're doing. People are actually buying the homes to rent out. Like they're doing Airbnb and stuff. Well, that wouldn't be my plan, to be fair. But yeah, I just thought I'd jump on just for 5 minutes because, like I say, Sophie and Carter are down by the pool still, and I just sort of had a little bit too much. So, yes, we're in Tenerife, mate. I used to live here some years ago. Absolutely loved it when I lived here. I see your face on another thumbnail this morning, Danny. Which one was that, mate? Let me know. My channel or somebody else's? Can you remember? Try Taylor's buying Los Cristianos. Yeah, I used to go to Los Cristianos quite a bit. Tonight I'm going to go to a friend's restaurant. I know, well, obviously where I used to live here, I know quite a few people that own restaurants and bits and bobs. So I'm going to go and see them. I don't even think they know that I'm here. So I'm going to go and see them tonight. And then I've got to try and find somewhere. I'm probably going to watch it in Harry's Bar, to be fair. Mr. Bang Bang. Oh, yeah. Was it a recent video or was it one of the older ones? Ray Hill's older videos, because he done quite a few on myself and Paul for a while. And let's sit in the shade because I am actually really hot. The live chat last night was one of the best for a long time. Do you know what? I really enjoyed last night's chat. It was quite. We're going to do another one because I'm here for a little while. So we'll do another one. I'm going to sit in the shade in the evening. I might even try and get myself a cigar because I smoke a cigar every 2 years. Maybe 18 months, 2 years, one cigar. So I don't really smoke. But, you know, join me for a cigar while we're out here. That would be really nice. Are you far from the beach? No, yeah. I don't know if you see it just now. There's the sea, and there's the beach, basically. You won't actually see the beach because there's a bit of hotels and stuff like that. It takes about, I suppose realistically, about 7, maybe 8 minutes to walk to the beach. I actually used to own an apartment in this block many years ago. When I used to live out here. And then I actually used to live myself just behind this apartment block in a villa. Puerto de la Cruz is the best. Yeah, it's lovely, but it's the other end of the island. I'm in the south. Puerto de la Cruz is in the north. Enjoy, Danny. Thank you very much. Like I say, I'm not going to stick around. Just wondered, you know, I actually thought there was going to be about 10 people jump on, and you know what? Sadly, I'm actually wearing the same T-shirt as I wore last night because I've been around the pool and stuff. So before I chuck it in the washing machine, I thought I'd get another wear out of it. What brand of cigar? I actually like a Romeo and Juliet. I think it's a number 3. I'm not really a cigar connoisseur. I'm really not. That Romeo and Juliet would probably take about 3/4 of an hour to smoke, I would say. Like I say, I'm not addicted. I certainly don't promote smoking. I won't let my children see me smoke, even though my daughter's 24 and I think she vapes. She doesn't tell me she does, but I think she does. My son's 21, but I certainly wouldn't want Carter to see me smoking. So yeah, as I say, I have one cigar Well, I bought a box of 10 probably about 8 years ago, and I've still got 5, I think, or 4. I had a cigar with the chief of police in where I live, a very good friend. That was the last one, so that was a couple of cigars. I had one with me mate when his baby was born, out in Spain. So that was another one where I didn't smoke. I think I've probably got 3 left or something. But anyway, XRP to the moon. Yes, I mean, it's tailed off a little bit, but it can't keep going, can it? But I mean, it's about 340 at the moment, which is, you know, more than what I sold some for last year. Let's put it that way. Have you been to Los Gigantes? Nice there. Yes, I have. I've been all over Tenerife in the time I lived here. Los Gigantes, if ever you go to Los Gigantes, try and go on a misty day, because the cliffs that overhang the sea are pretty amazing there. I think there was a couple of films that were filmed there. I think they might have filmed some scenes for Gladiator there, but I might be wrong. And I can't remember. There's a couple of films. Planet of the Apes, I think, was filmed there. I like the smell of cigars. Yes, so do I, funny enough, but I hate the smell of cigarettes. There you go. Weird that. Hope it doesn't stink, Danny. Nah, do you know what? I'll sit outside, have a little... Sophie will probably have a moan, but there you go. Hi, Danny. It's great to see you together last night. Yeah, do you know what? It was really nice. It was fun when Sophie was involved as well. Yeah, she popped on. I said to Paul this morning, I phoned him, and I said, we'll do a live with Sophie as well soon. That'd be quite fun. So myself and Sophie can be on one camera, Paul, maybe Richard, you know, no problem. That'd be quite good. Hi, Danny sent a message. Has the man got... Sorry, again, my contact lenses are really dry where I've been sitting in the sun, so it's difficult for me to see it. Has the wee man got the armbands off yet? No, he's still in them at the moment, mate. But he's diving in the pool, you know, he's jumping in and he's putting his head under a little bit and things like that. We're slowly, you know, little by little with him. Yeah, Top Cigar, like I say, mate, I don't know much about them. I think in the UK they're about 15 quid each. I think here they're about €9, so it's about 8 quid, it's about half price. So I might buy a couple more while I'm here. I used to smoke White Owls. Never heard of them, mate. Never heard of them. I'm not, like I say, I'm not a smoking person really, but there's nothing more than sometimes sitting down to switch off and have a cigar. I'm quite looking forward to it because it probably is 2 years since I've had one. I can't stand cigars. Now, a lot of people don't like them. Hope you enjoy the fight tonight. Yeah, do you know what, Bambi boy? I'm really looking forward to it. It's stressed me out a little bit. I'm not going to be able to receive it here, though. So there you go. Boss, would you be no good in the mob? No, probably not. Used to say in Los Gigantes Hotel, stunning. Yeah, do you know, the cliffs there are amazing, aren't they? Shout Dominoes for Jay Slater. There you go. There's your shout. There ain't many people watching. Well, 105 people. Give us a few upvotes if you don't mind, guys, while we're on. Helps the channel a little bit. Beautiful accent. Mancunian. Not me. Good afternoon. Won't Paul get his wife on? No, I don't think she likes to appear on any channel, so I think they keep that a little bit private. Who's that 4p in armbands? No, yeah, I'll tell you what, he needs armbands. He does. Evening. Luke, is Mrs. Thorpe camera shy? I know she's gone home in a minute. I think she might be back. I think she might be back already. Oh, no, she's coming back. I don't know when she's coming back. Yeah, I believe that Paul doesn't want his wife on there, and I don't think she wants to appear on there. Where's the video you're releasing about Paul? I have got it on my other phone, but I need to link that to my YouTube channel. I'll get it done today or tomorrow. You can play Fire Stick via iPhone with iPad mirror. Let me just snapshot that little comment. I might see if I can somehow find it. I'd be shy as well. Yeah, don't blame you, to be fair. I don't like being on the camera. Good afternoon, Danny. Hi to Sophie and son. Well, they're down by the pool, but it's nice and quiet here at the moment. Were you allowed back in last night? Yeah, mate. She gives it all that, but she loves me, really, in a weird sort of way. Yeah, just liked. Hi, Diane. How are you? No problem, mates. Thanks for answering me. No problem, my friend. John. Hi, Danny. It was great to see you together last night. It was just like being down the pub. Exactly that. It was nice and chilled last night. I've messaged both Richard and Paul today saying I really enjoyed last night's chat. Like I say, I can always jump on, and if they want to start talking about whatever they want to talk about and I don't feel comfortable with it or I don't want to talk about that, I'll just sit back and watch it like everyone else will be watching it, you know? I think he protects his family. He does indeed. Ethereum is pumping again. Yes. Ethereum I see, this is personal, not advice, but Ethereum I see touching $10,000 in the not too distant future. When I say that, I'm talking about within the next 12 to 24 months. $10,000 would be great. Jenny loves Sophie. Yeah, she's a character, that one. AJ Audits, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Peaceful. Hi, Danny. Good chat. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Happy days in the sunshine. Glad the temps eased off a tad. Well, it hasn't at home, but it has here, thank God. I much prefer this sort of temperature. I mean, last night I was really comfortable last night. Any bag shops there? Birkin shops. I don't think you're going to find a Birkin. Actually, there is probably a Birkin shop just down where I was pointing the camera just now. It's quite an exclusive little shopping centre down there. I bet they'll have a Birkin bag there. Where there's a good man, there's also a good woman behind him. Exactly, Martin. How much is the burqa going to cost you? It's not going to cost me anything because I ain't buying one. Now, I've said to Sophie, do you know what? When I get this channel to 100,000 subscribers, solid 100,000, so not where it keeps dipping below, I'll look into it. Just gives me some time to save up, doesn't it? But it'll be a cheaper version. It ain't going to be one of these really silly ones. Well, they're all silly, but it ain't going to be silly. Are you going to buy Sophie a bag? Will you all get off me? Get off my case, because if she does see this later, she's going to think she's in for a treat, and she ain't. Afternoon, Danny. Hope you're well. Hi, Kid Mambo. How are you, mate? One of the old watch boys. Agreed 10K. Agreed 10K. I don't know if you're talking about the price of the bag or the amount of followers. 100K. Don't forget that zero. AJ, keep up the work, fella. This is AJ Audits, I'm guessing. AJ Audits is a very regular to the channel. He has got a great channel, guys. If you haven't seen it, pop over and take a look. Hi, Danny. Saw Richard speak today. Thought he was going to explode with passion. I haven't seen it today, mate. I've not really been on YouTube at all. Danny, we respect your views on the political front. It was still great to show last night. Do you know, I really, really enjoyed that last night. I thought it was nice and chilled, and that's something that's important. You know, we had a bit of humour, a little bit of, you know, slating each other off. It's good. Good bit of fun. My eyes are really dry. Skinflint. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you don't mind, you can send me some money and I'll pay for it. Can I pay it back over the next 40 years, interest-free? Take a photo of the bag and frame it. Oh, God, I'm not going to get away from this bag thing, am I? Do you know, this all started with Ian Nicholson. He's a moderator for this channel and a good friend from the watch days. He's the one that started it. Look, I've got a great Primark bag. Do you know what? That's what she's going to get. Luxury, sorry. Oh, God, this is my eyes. Terrible, isn't it? And I'm also looking into the sun. Hurry up, people. Get him to 100,000 so that he gets the Birkin bag. Ethereum, 10 grand. Yeah, I think Ethereum will get... Oh, right, I'm with you now. Sorry, yeah, the penny's dropped. I do think Ethereum will hit 10 grand, yeah. Dollars. I'm in dollars, by the way. She deserves a bag. You've got two lovely motors. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I'll tell you what, she can go and buy... Yeah, listen, I bought my motors. She can go and buy her bag. Put a like, people, and subscribe. Yeah, if you don't mind, give us a quick thumbs up. I can't believe how many people are in the room, considering it's just a little random live. Sorry, I would have put my mics in if I'd known there was so many people coming on. It's a Starbucks protest in Northern Ireland, governing building. I've not seen any of that, mate. Last night was great morale booster. Yeah, I really did enjoy last night. I'll try and do it again, maybe... What are we on today? Saturday, isn't it? Maybe middle of the week or something we'll do it. I'll do it on my channel as well next time. So, you know, we'll try and reach a little bit of a wider audience. Yesterday, I just agreed I'll just do it on Paul's channel yesterday. There you go. Lovely Primark bag. Yes, and loads of money left. Listen, Go back to my old saying. There's no point in having a £1,000 bag and nothing in, you know, or £1,000 wallet and having nothing in it. You're better off having a £10 wallet and 990 quid in it, you know? Ha 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 ha, you're brilliant. Yeah, thanks, mate. Don't know about brilliant. Get some sunglasses. I've got them inside, but literally, I was just going to sit inside and speak to the 5 people that I was going to expect on. Now we've got 140. Get in the pool. I'm going to pop down to the pool in a minute. Although I want to eat early tonight. I want to eat early so that we can go and get a good seat for the boxing. I'm going to have to go somewhere. Hello, Danny. Last night's live was a good laugh. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was... oh, God. It was great crack last night. Hi, Danny. I'm late to the party. Don't worry, Don, you're here now. I didn't advertise it. It was only a quick jump on and say hello to people and just let people know that I've got to Tenerife. Can't believe Jenny Shelley, he hasn't got more subscribers yet. Do you know what? The subs have virtually stopped. So if any of you guys can help me build it, that would be massively appreciated. More by Sophie than me, of course. Yeah, it seems to have sort of just tailed off. It went like that to start with, and now it's just levelled off. I mean, I'd like to be on 10,000 by the end of the year, so it's another few months yet. Hi, Danny. Just joined. Hi, Tony. How are you, mate? I would love to see Richard with you guys in Spain. Do you know what? I think Paul invited him yesterday. He's quite busy at the moment, so maybe he'll come. He might come out. Dan, we're on here because we thought you were going to do a live buying a bag. God, that's not... I'm going to show Sophie this video later. Tina, they will come. Yeah, they will eventually. Time is to see Paul. Oh God, I really have got to put some glasses on, sunglasses. Let me just change my. That's better. Time to see Paul. Yeah, I'm gonna put the video up. I will put it up. It might go on as a short because it's only a very short video. Like it's only, I don't know, 15 seconds long or something. So it might go on as a short. I don't know. I've never put a short on before. So let's see what's what. Richard's comment about steptoe and son. You dirty old man. Afternoon, Danny. Who you got tonight? Right, if you haven't seen it, I've done a video, Lee, with Liam Galvin. Go on his channel, and we've done a prediction on there. I have got Dubois, believe it or not. I know he's a massive underdog for this. I just think recently he has shown an awful lot of confidence. His ability's grown. Mentally, he's a lot stronger. And he's also, I think, 11 years younger. Usyk is 38. That's old for boxing. And he's had some bloody hard fights, hasn't he? Stephanie, you need sun cream on your smart. It's a bit red. On your snart. Yeah, I know. I've got sun cream on. I've put 30 on today. The Birkin nightmare. Do you know what? I'm going to scroll past all these bloody bag ones because I can't. If she watches it later, I'm going to be in trouble again, am I? When Paul put the video up of steptoe and son, I thought it was Paul when he looks similar. Yeah. Paul's older than steptoe. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, thanks, mate. All right, Danny, how are you? CJ, all good? Afternoon. I hope all is well. Your subs would go through the roof if you pay-per-view the boxing match. Yeah, we're waiting for Wembley Stadium to become available. It's booked out in a minute. Hi, Danny. Pissing down here in the UK. Do you know what? I need you to send some of that rain over to my home address in Spain because I'm here. I've got an automated irrigation thing for the garden, but sadly, you still have to turn it on manually and then it just does it all, but I can't leave it on. So it's just a bit of a nightmare. So I'm hoping they're predicting a bit of rain in about a week's time. So that will be right in the middle, which would be really handy. What is that up there? Oh, it's a clock. Hi, Danny. Where are we? Just jokes, by the way. Yeah, I know, Tina. Don't worry about that, mate. Daniel Dubois has one chance. Knock him out or he's losing. good. Yeah, I mean, but Daniel Dubois, he punches harder than Usyk. A lot harder. Sunshine where I'm at. Danny, send that sun back this way, please. Oh, God, my eyes. Do you know what? I've got old contact lenses in. I had to wear contact lenses. They put it down to the boxing. Again, the easy thing to blame, isn't it? I've worn them since a very, very young age. But these are really old, these ones. I need to chuck them away and put some new ones in. They're getting a bit dry. Danny, send the sun back. I will indeed. I'll send you the rain. It was pouring. Do you know what? I'd love to see a bit of rain. I haven't seen rain for a few months now. Sun's shining in London. Not sure where you lot are. I think if you got Frank Bruno on your channel, you would increase your subscriptions. Yeah, I'm going to try and get Frank out to Spain. Don't know whether he'll come on YouTube, but he's talking about setting his own YouTube channel up. I've said to him I'll give him a hand, but I don't know if he will or not. We get a bit of rain and they call it a threat to life. Yeah, I'll get all that. Called into my AD yesterday, GMT Bruce Wayne Jubilee inquiry for September. They said no problem. How? Wow. I like the Bruce Wayne. The only problem is I prefer the old LN, which is the old, you know, the green GMT hand. I prefer the old one to the new one. I prefer the solid black dial. And do you know what? That's one watch I don't own. And I really like them. And they're not loads of money now. You can get about a 2015 for about £8.5 grand. Which, all right, it's a stupid amount to pay on a watch. And don't let me, I don't want that to sound arrogant with money. But for a Rolex that was probably 14 grand this time a couple of years ago, they've come down quite a bit. Been a follower and listening to you and Paul for a while. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Rob, thanks a lot, mate. The Steptoe episode, Desperate Hours, is worth a look. Very funny. I'll take a look. What's that one? Desperate Hours, all right. Peeing down in Lincolnshire. Get yourself a trendy set of glasses. Agreed. Yes, definitely. I know. You could introduce Frank to your YouTube, getting him on. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. If he does do a channel, I'll possibly introduce him on this channel. Indian rain dance. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to start doing that now. Hope you don't like Coldplay. Mem's got, yeah. I'm not going to get involved in that one. They were doing a thing at a baseball game in America. And there was a couple of mascots all dressed as a green, I don't know what they were, like green animals. And they done a replay of it. Last night was good. The Three Stooges, yeah, absolutely. I love seeing Sophie being a girl. I'd love to see Sophie do ladies' hour, shopping. I should tell you how to shop for shoes. Oh, my God. She's got a room at home for shoes. Oh, I dread to think the money that's gone into them shoes. That couple of Coldplay concert, yeah, it's a shame, innit? Well, it's not a shame. She shouldn't play with fire. But it's not nice to be branded all over social, is it? And it's got to be horrible for his wife and stuff. You can get some glasses from Temu, yeah. I don't know how quickly they'd get here, though, from China. Make it happen. Dan, Frank would be fantastic, I agree. Oh, no, shoes and bags. Yeah, she likes a bag, but she used to be obsessed with shoes. Absolutely obsessed. You only have 2 feet. It's very true. But you only got one set of hands to drive a car as well, and I've got more than one. Sophie, are you a size 5? I love shoes. No, she's a size 3.5, would you believe? Tiny little feet. Jenny. Bags and shoes. Some funny stories from the Royal Oak Canning Town gym, I can tell you. Yes, I remember quite a bit of them. I used to go up there quite regular. Terry Lawless's gym above the Royal Oak. Frank Bruno is a national treasure. He is indeed. I couldn't agree more. Oh no, I need 5. Sorry, mate. Maybe you could cut a toe off of one of them and stick it together or something. Shoes and handbags. Now you're talking. Do you know what? I will get her to do that. I'm going to get her to do a bags and shoes video. How's your dad? He's okay. He's doing well. I spoke to him this morning. He's okay. Are you going to show us around Tenerife while you're there? It's pouring down in Scotland. I want to pretend that, yeah, apparently you've got about 5 or 6 days of rain in the UK. And Same as me, 36. She's about a 36 and a half. She's either a 36 or 36 and a half. How is Frank doing these days? He's doing very well. I spoke to him probably a couple of weeks ago now. I do need to give him a call. Funny enough, I sent him my prediction video, which we talk about Frank on Liam Galvin's channel. He's seen it, but he hasn't replied. So, looks gorgeous, Danny. No more shoes and bags. The ultra deep time. Yeah, exactly that, mate. It's time for a watch, I think. Steve Chiltern Royal is now a Turkish restaurant. Really? The Royal Oak is now a Turkish restaurant. Are you visiting Laura Park? Take it you're staying in... Oh, Sophie's just texted me. I've got to go down to the pool. She's asked me to go down and give man with Carter. Laura Park, no, probably not in the north. We've got sort of zoos and bits and bobs where we live, near where we live, so probably not. We're going to go to Siam Park, though, which is quite close to where I am. That's good. Bright sunshine and warm. Dan, I haven't been there for a long time. What a shame. My dad lives in North Tenerife. I'd love to see some videos of you in Tenerife, as I miss him so much, and it'll make me feel closer to him. Get yourself on a plane, mate. Get yourself out here. Yeah, I'm going to do a few lives, a few bits and bobs. I'm going to leave my phone now at home. I'm going to stick it on charge. Might even do something later on tonight. Carter will love Siam Park. Yeah, he's been there before. He was a little bit little last time we went. He was only 3, I think. He might have been 4. No, it was 4. He was 4. But he wasn't really confident with water and stuff, which he is now. So fingers crossed he'll enjoy that. Right, guys. Tell you what, let's keep you on. Let's keep you on. I'll go in and I'm going to go down to the pool for 10 minutes. Oh, I can't actually. Oh, yes, I can. I've got enough phone battery. Join me. I'll take you down there with us. And I'm going to put my cap on if I'm going down. There's my sunglasses, thank God. All right, I hope you don't cut out. If you do, I'll catch you all later. But I'm going to go down there and I'll show you the complex and show you the pool. Come with us. We're back on, guys. It faces me. Pool area is quite busy now. Sophie's been in the pool because she's all soaking wet. Carter's got his armbands on, so he's ready for us. Wow, it's well busy down here. There you go, girl. You're live. Give them a wave. They're all saying they really enjoyed your show last night.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, not looking the best. Didn't really expect him to come out with the...
Throw a camera on her.
Yeah, throw the camera out. So we're just at the pool, chilling out, having some fun.
And that means Carter's ready to go in, aren't you, mate? You ready to go in the pool?
But Mummy needs a drink, though.
Mummy needs a drink? Shall I go back to the apartment and get her a drink? Want to talk to them for a minute?
I'm getting in the pool, guys.
Oh, she's getting in the pool.
Good to see you. Where are you going now? Back to the apartment again?
No, you want a drink?
I've got one now.
Oh, she got one. Right, we're going to get in the pool, guys. So I will see you all later on. Thank you very much for joining me on a random one. And I'll catch you. Oh, Carter's about to get in the pool. Go on, and show us how you get in the pool. No? Go on. No, you're not getting in.
Hold on, I'm just going to have my squashy daddy.
Right, I'm going to get in the pool with Carter. So
Take off your shirt.
yeah, I'll take off my shirt, not on camera because I don't want to lose all my subscribers. So I'll catch up with you later, everyone. Have a great day and keep an eye out for some random lives that we're going. So make sure you're subbed. See you soon, guys. And don't play on Roblox. That's a message from Carter. See you soon.